Good afternoon. This is Brett Hayworth for Siouxland Public Media News. The head of Sioux City's human rights organization said some of the most vulnerable people in the community will suffer after city leaders decided to significantly cut funding. The Sioux City Council in this week's meeting slashed the budget by more than 30%, or $140,000. Executive Director Karen Mackey oversees the commission that enforces anti-discrimination laws. Mackey said she was blindsided by the cuts.
Someone with power is rarely discriminated against. It's the powerless. The reason having a fully functional human rights commission with staff is important, it's really vital, because we are a free and neutral fact finder.
Mackey said it's too early to tell where the cuts will take place, but staffing will likely be reduced. There are 3 full-time and 2 part-time employees. City officials say property taxes passed by the Iowa legislature in recent years have led to the tighter financial outlook. Additionally, Republicans in the Iowa House and Senate passed a bill Thursday afternoon to remove anti-discrimination protections for transgender Iowans from state law. The 2 chambers have sent it to the desk of Governor Kim Reynolds for her signature. The bill would remove gender identity from the Iowa Civil Rights Act, which is meant to prevent discrimination in housing, employment, public accommodations, and more. Democratic Senator Liz Bennett of Cedar Rapids says this will make Iowa the first state to strip citizens of civil rights.
The fact that this bill is so expansive to remove an entire group of people from civil rights protections speaks to the real agenda, which is policing gender expression and creating a world so hostile to those who don't fit your mold that trans or non-gender conforming people can't exist.
Republican State Senator Jason Schultz of Northwest Iowa said the bill is needed to prevent other state laws targeting transgender Iowans from being struck down by the courts. On Thursday morning, hundreds of protesters filled the central rotunda and spilled into side hallways while chanting phrases like "No hate in our state" and "Stop stripping rights." Sioux City School District teachers, through their employee union group, have asked for raises of 3.25% to the base salary in the 2025-26 year ahead. The Sioux City Education Association also asked for an increase in longevity pay on Wednesday, plus also more longevity pay for other workers in the Sioux City Education Support Personnel Association group. The CESPA group includes paraeducators, administrative assistants, library, and other workers, and they asked for raises of $2.15 per hour. Brenda Zahner, who announced the SCEA opening contract proposal, in recent years has asserted that increasing longevity pay is a good way to reduce high turnover in some school district jobs. Zahner told Siouxland Public Media on Thursday some key points, which are staying competitive with the Sergeant Bluff-Luton and Lamar school districts. School district officials will give their responding offer in an upcoming March meeting. Additionally, new data shows 76% of clinician-provided abortions in Iowa in 2023 were by medication. Those numbers were reported when abortion was still legal in Iowa up to 20 weeks of pregnancy. The latest data by the Guttmacher Institute, which supports abortion rights, also found that 29% of abortions were provided through online clinics in 2023. Those numbers were both well above the national average among states that don't have a total abortion ban. Isabel DeCampo is with the Guttmacher Institute. She said that the loss of brick-and-mortar abortion clinics in Iowa, as well as a law enacted last year banning abortion at around 6 weeks of pregnancy, with exceptions, could drive up those numbers in the state. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Brett Hayworth.